Hi, the purpose of this video is to give you a little overview on the dashboard of the HomeWatch Business Management System written on top of Method CRM. This is my main dashboard screen. Your screen may look slightly different depending on the applications that you have licensed. So keep in mind, I've got everything on mine. You may have the same, you may have a few, fewer. Don't worry about that. Just to give you a quick overview, all of these are different tiles or applications that you will use to manage your home watch. Things like the admin will manage your schedule. You've got the customers, which is all of your customer property information. In residence is when the customers come and go. Your issues list and communications, planning, invoicing to generate invoices, and the route technician, which although I have it here on my laptop, primarily this is what you'll use when you're out in the field, and you'll use it on a mobile device like a smartphone or a tablet. But we will talk about that, and we'll talk about each of these applications in a separate video and video series depending on what the contents of the application are. Optionally, we have home inventory, which allows you to track all of the different assets within a property. So if you're managing multiple things for your customers, such as taking care of maintenance on water heaters or HVAC units or cars, you can set up maintenance schedules, track warranty information, etc. All of that within this application. And then RBO management, if you're doing Airbnbs or taking care of those particular type of rental properties for short-term rentals, this module here will track the bookings and then place your housekeeping information and everything else for you. So those are both optional as well. If you have anything else, they may appear down here below the line as little minimized tiles. This is not going to be common. These would be the standard method applications, which if you have those licensed, that's a separate case. I'm not going to address those here. Just so you know, within this dashboard, you're able to customize it according to your particular desires and workflow. So just so you know, there's some customization. So for example, let's say you want to reorganize the way the tiles are aligned, and your tiles may be in a different sequence than what I have here. To do that and to realign, you can click these three dots, and you'll take a look at these two options here on the bottom. The first one is the color code. So if you want to change the colors that are on yours, and I think by default everything comes in blue. So I have mine coded based on the different types of apps that are there. But you can click on that color drop and pick a particular color. Let's pick red, and you'll see that now I've changed my color code here to red. Let me go ahead and put mine back to the blue color. The other one you might use to reorganize things is this little arrows that look like they're going every direction. If you pick that arrow, you'll see it now turns into, your cursor turns into a little arrow cross. And now it's as easy as dragging and moving the tiles around. And you can move all of your tiles and reorganize them in any way you want by dragging and dropping. And when you're done, just click up here where you have the finished link. And so now it's saved my layout the way I desire. So very easy for you to do that. Also keep in mind, you probably noticed this when I did click on the three dots, there are certain items that are like extra menu choices. Like in the case of your HomeWatch admin, you've got your preferences screen here. The preferences screen for admin is very important, but that's a whole separate video just to cover those options. But you will know that manage you won't see on yours, but you may see additional options like in customers. If you're using the customer portal, you have a ability here to go in and look at the portal from the customer's perspective, see who's been logging in, as well as upload or change your logo if you need to. So different things that are available to you within each of those tiles. So that concludes the introduction. Please, continue on. I would suggest next steps would be to look at the customer series of tutorials, and then from the customer series, look at the work order series. That will give you a great foundation for using the application. You'll be able to move from there. Thank you very much. Have a great day.